Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome video, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. With all that in mind, let the fun commence. But first, the intro.
James, did you make it back okay? Are you there?
Yes, Professor. I just landed in Paldea again.
Phew. Sorry for pushing you. I just don't understand what happened to you. How can you forget about the Pokédex?
Well, I say again, I got pulled through a weird wormhole, landed in a world where everything was split up, and then heard word that somebody needed help from me in space, so I decided to go do that too.
That's also very confusing to me, but we can discuss that later. Do you have your Pokédex?
Yes, I have my Pokédex. Right here.
Good. Now, don't get sucked through any more wormholes or try to deal with any other threats in space and focus on the Pokédex. It's very important to my research.
I know, I'm sorry about that. I'll get that done. Just, where do I start?
There's a school close to where you are. Caravana. Naranya. Yeah, Naranya. That's it. Head there and see if any of the students or faculty can tell you where to find as many Pokemon as possible.
Alright, sounds like a good plan. Guess I'm going back to school today. Later, Professor.
Good luck, James.
Alright, time to go back to school. Wait, which way was it again?
Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome episode of Pokemon Scarlet for the Nintendo Switch. Opening spin! Thanking something from Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, because that series is over. If you guys were last time, you know that we made it here to the town of our school, and I keep forgetting which button is the map. We made it to Mesagosa, where we are attending our first day of school. Right over here. We followed Mona all the way over here. And we also had a fight with Nimona at the front of the school. We learned about the phenomenon that is terrestrializing, a new phenomenon here in the Paldea region. And also, you better not have forgotten about our little guy right here. Our shiny Lechonk that we caught last episode. I am still very surprised with myself by the fact that I was able to catch this thing. Now, in this awesome episode, we are going to school. We are going to learn math, social studies, history. Social studies and history are the same thing. Science, and everything else in between. Let's get started. Come back. Alright, so starting out in Mesagosa. I know it's been a while. It has been a long while. Nintendo keeps throwing new games at me, and I can't keep track. Starting out, we have a lot to explore. Not all of which I have explored myself. So we go over here. Bronzong. The air is so crisp. I want to ride on a Pokemon. Alright, I forgot I can't do that yet. Okay. You'll figure out what I was talking about in the future. And over here, want to grab something? I'm starving. Well, there's a restaurant right over here, guys. If you want to eat, it's right here. So we go into a restaurant, And it's not like something, it's not like a building where you explore. It's really just you walk in, buy food. That's literally it. They don't want you going in and seeing how messy the place is. That's not professional. They just want you to see their assortment of goods. But of course, I'm broke! I haven't played in literally a year. So, that's something we're going to have to look into later on when I actually have cash to spend. You can really feel the power of the earth just by laying there. Go touch grass, kids. You can feel the power of the earth. Want to grab something? Splendid! Well, there's this right over here. Are you guys going to follow me, or... what's up, dude? Just gonna... Please don't tell me you're hitting on me. Okay, so go over here, and it's the same thing. Welcome to Delibird Presents. We have great gifts galore. What'll it be? Battle items. Let's take a look at battle items. Of course, I am still broke. Of course, I don't know if I've gone over in this game, but in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you don't pay just via Pokédollars. You can also pay via those little LP points up in the top right corner. Of course, I at least have enough money to buy Pokeballs, and I need some heal balls. So let's go ahead and buy a couple of those. And I'm gonna save my LP just for later. Just for later in the LP. It's tough being a kid. Believe me, I know. I'd like one of those. Sandwiches? Oh! Sandwiches? I'd like one of those. Okay. There's a sandwich kiosk right here. I'm broke! So I can't really explore much of Mesagosa right now because everything requires money. And as we know in the real world, money is life. Oh! Yeah! This is a sandwich buying place. And basically, you don't buy sandwiches. I mean, you buy sandwich accessories. Sandwich building is something I don't know if we've gone over in this series because, again, I've said, it's been a long time since I played this game. But sandwich building is something we're going to be exploring. It's really a fun process. Let's go over here. Nope, security's too tight. Got another Delibird presence over there. What's going on over here? The ground's all nice and soft. You like it, huh? Yeah, of course I love it when the ground is soft. What do you mean? What kind of a question is that? Are these just apartment buildings? Yeah, security is way too tight. You live here, don't you? You're the landlord, aren't you? Oh. I cannot talk to this person. I can only talk to his Pokemon. And he's showing off to me. Okay. Que bien. This is so fun. I don't speak Spanish. I haven't spoken Spanish since elementary school. Okay. There's a Pokemon Center right there. Again, lots of places I can explore. Problem is, this is a dead end. The west gate's down the other path. I mean, it's not really a dead end. It's only a dead end because I can't jump. And for whatever reason, I can't fit through here. I guess I need more exercise. Oh! I got an item. A bird candy! If I haven't mentioned this in any of my Pokemon Let's Plays, rare candies, they are really just candies that increase levels. So, yeah. There. So if you haven't seen any of my Pokemon Let's Plays, or if I haven't mentioned it in my Pokemon Let's Play, any of my Pokemon Let's Plays, you don't know. Just looking at all the good things on sale, this is so fun. Okay. Got lots of food places here. Jeez. Fruits, veggies, I'm broke. This is the path to the west gate. Let's check out the next shop. They didn't have it. What you looking for? New briefcase? Can I not talk to anybody? Oh. He's playing a Switch. Am I just too good? Why are you playing on there? Huh? It better be Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Go play it. It's a great game. Go watch it. It's a great game. This is another food place? Yep, it's another food place, and again, I'm broke. I could have bought something if I didn't buy Pokeballs, but I did, because I like Pokeballs. Might as well just see what's here. Again. Security. Security! Okay. Well, we're here now. No way. Impossible. What? You don't want me to have that sandwich? Can I have it? I have a Pokemon. It's a shiny Pokemon.
Nope.
Where are your parents? Is that your dad over there? Be better with your children. What do we got over here? I recommend them all. That I want what's in the gift box. Give it to me. I am very bad at exploring, apparently. Is this another... It's just another food place. So juicy! You won't be disappointed. You will be disappointed because I'm broke.
Disgusting creature, get out of my sight.
Let's just go up the stairs. My mortal enemy. What is going on with people? Hello. What should I choose? What do you think? That's not an answer. That's not the answer they were looking for. This is dangerous. I'm just walking upstairs. I'm just running upstairs. That's very dangerous, kids. Don't run upstairs. Okay. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Help her out! Hey, leave her alone! Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No, it just hurts to look at you because you're ugly. But you knew that, right? No, I didn't. I don't know who the heck you are. Another ignorant little nobody. Yeah, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, you can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team is on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Alright, so we're up against the grunts on the evil team of this game. Just a bunch of high school thugs. Team Star. No, literally, that's all they are. Haha, have you seen my shiny Pokemon?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Alright, so we have an EGAD looking Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and break our audio. Now you got, taste this. I love the fact that Echo Voice just breaks my audio. Oh, that could be it. Alright, send out Mr. Rude. I think I called it that because it was shaking its butt at me at one point. Go, Mr. Rude! Do what you do best. Weak. You're so weak, it's pathetic. Ow. I mean, didn't hurt. That hurt. And it's down and I win! Spider-Man learned assurance. And defeated the grunt. come I'm the one seeing stars? I got money! I'm not broke anymore! Well, I'm kind of broke. $400 isn't really that much. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No, wait! She beat you? That mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno. What do you think you're doing? Good dog. What? Ugh. It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us so we don't book it. I can't believe you, Summer. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It's those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you, for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't doing nothing. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift to you. Woo! I got a Terra Orb. Using this, we can now terrestrialize, guys. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Chunk will be an old type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Thanks. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Alright, only at the start of the game, and we're only facing off against 2 grunts of the evil team. Which we did that in Pokemon Platinum, in Diamond Pearl Platinum. Trying to think of the other one. Terrestrializing! Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at the Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battle. Yeah, you can't overuse this like you can Mega Evolution, so you can only use it once and then you just go to Nurse Joy and have her replenish it for you. So, crystallized audio breakage. Power up. Throw it. And I have a diamond above my head. Oh yeah! Diamond pepper. Ow! Taste this. Sparkly. Yeah, so since I'm a normal Terra type, that means, like Nimona said, normal type moves will be more powerful. Any other move will just be the same as it's always been. Go down, young goose. Yay! Your Pokemon burns so bright. You're dancing while your partner's crying there. Oh, okay. Okay, I won't judge. Nice, Summer. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes I find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategy options. Yeah, sometimes Pokemon will change types when you use Terrestrialization, so just keep that in mind. Gotta charge your Terra over the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista! Me too! Hasta la vista! So, yeah. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just... Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Don't run upstairs, it's dangerous! Oh, look at you, Summer, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Ready to climb the worst staircase in the world? Looks like Mount Everest. Okay, so before I go to school, I think it's wise if I go over, heal up my Pokemon, not just because I want to use Terrestrializing again. Naranja Academy! We've made it! School time! Ah, that was a difficult climb. I gotta get a new notebook. Okay. Really? Yes, I thought the same thing. It's that new kid. Yeah, I just beat up some bullies for you guys. How do you like that? We can do it. Gotta do my homework. Alright. Let's open up these doors that are bigger than me. Here we are, Summer. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably because they don't want things to get destroyed. Yes, Miss Ramona, how did you find your first school commute? We are blessed. I imagine Miss Ramona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting anything less from our champion-ranked student council president. Yes, reliable as ever, Miss Ramona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Summer? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the main gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Summer reflects on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student this summer, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Namona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Oh, right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Namona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Teen Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Not even registered! We're in Class 1A, Summer. Go on, I'll show you the way. Online registration powers! Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me! I want to hear the big news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Who is... I wonder what they look like. Alright, you can come in now. Hello. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure. I'm Summer. Do you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Oh, looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Summer. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me! Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. Not biased. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same! Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Summer. Well, you hope to get out of it. You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't actually know. Fair, I get it. Possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Summer. I'm Mr. Shack. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row from the front. Yay. I got a seat. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Shack. Get to know the campus by exploring a bit on your own. Alright, so I get to skip class, huh? Biology class is available, math class, a battling class is available. I wish schools had battling classes, that would be so cool. Be like a self-defense class. I can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location to start. Alright, so this begins the adventure aspect of the game, because by going to one of these places, you will unlock or you will reveal one of the 3 stories that are possible in this game. Let's start by going to see the staff room with Nimona, a room for the faculty. You're likely to run into various teachers here. Alright, let's break into the staff room. I'm always curious to see what's in the teacher's lounge. She doesn't look like a teacher. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Bye! Oh, Summer, hey! Who was that? She looked awesome! Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She is strong. She can do pretty much anything. She got cool practicality. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that a Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone can ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Okay, so just a week in school and then a year-long break. Awesome. I guess you could say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. I'm exchanging numbers, this is so cool! The gym locations have been added to your map app. This is cool, right? They're all scattered all over the place. Victory Road! That's one of the many stories that we are able to do on our adventures here in Paldea. Yay! Give it some thought. Bye. I heard something. Woo-woo! Oh, so that's the problem. I don't get how to solve this one here. So colorful. Hey. Where do you want to go? So, the only other place that has something for us to see is the cafeteria. The kind ladies working in the cafeteria make delicious, nutritious fare every day. Huh. I guess that's better than my cafeteria. No, I'm just kidding. My cafeteria food was actually really good. Munch, munch, munch. Already lunchtime? What? How late am I? Oh, self-serve. Awesome. Hi, I'm your server. What do you want today? Oh, hey, so we meet again. Oh, I can't serve you? Okay, fine. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Don't need to tell me your name. Summer, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but in fact, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Oh, so you're a botanist, like Brock. No, not a botanist, a breeder. I found this book the other day, and it has a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herbs, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered with will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. I don't want to age. I'll take it. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even though few breaks. See, Titans are, well, I think they're gonna be, things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat from our time. Uh-oh. Oh, Monsters of Area Zero. Once again, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't even have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I were went crawling to the student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure? I guess? Nope. Wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register in places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Cool phone case. Want trade? Well, we have ourselves 5 Titans. Spread out like the Pokemon gyms. The Titans layers have been added to your map app. Nice! Let's do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Yay, I'm not broke anymore. It's just something I can sell, really. Get the idea of some serious thought, please! Okay. Okay. But before leaving...
This is Summer, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
I'm sorry, who are you?
My name is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Summer. You know about Team Star, right?
Yes, I do.
Great. I appreciate being upfront. Now, Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. This caused headaches for the school. I try to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them.
Sure, I'm up for it.
No need to reply to this right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Oh, Miss Summer. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Bye. Team Star, you say? Isn't it all suspicious to you guys, huh? Suspicious to me. Ding dong, ding dong! Calling Miss Summer to the director's office, please. Oh man, I'm already in trouble. Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, and I want to leave you guys in suspense. So, let's go ahead and save it, and I'd say this is our stopping point, right? We know 2 of the main stories, we've got a glimpse at the 3rd, so I'd say it's as good a place as any. Guys! Thanks so much for tuning into this long-awaited episode of Pokemon Scarlet for the Nintendo Switch. Please tune in next time. We'll head to the director's office and see what we're being called in for. Only my first day of school, and already I'm getting in trouble. Amazing. Hopefully it won't be. Maybe we'll figure out something else that we're missing. But either way, it'll be fun. I promise. Thanks so much for watching, guys. So long, everybody. See you in the next one.